Yeah, sure. They were good. They were really good, but I don't think it makes too much sense to talk after a football game about individual players, to be honest, because I thought, I'm not sure exactly, but 32 players around about we used tonight, and I liked all of them, what they did, to be honest. It looked really like proper football. Counter-pressing was extremely obvious, which is very important for us. And we're still really early. I know we don't have long time. We have only 2 weeks until we face Man City, so we should not waste time. But we are only a week together now, and then in different circumstances, not at our training ground or somewhere in Europe, where we are used to the circumstances. No, we are here, and we try to squeeze every minute out for training and these kind of things. So, apart from Oxley getting injured, muscle, hamstring, we will see how bad it is. The rest was absolutely top class. The way we played football, the way we... so we played, if you didn't see it and just read a result, we played a good game against United, but we lost 4-0 because we made mistakes in a completely wrong moments. In football, mistakes always more likely lead to goals or at least to chances. But depends to where you make the mistakes, and then you can still sort it with probably defending. The mistakes we made against United, they were not to sort anymore because we were open in this moment. So we were much more compact today. We still played really good football, what we did against United as well. We scored twice, what we didn't do. So it was a clear step in the right direction, and that makes me really happy. It's, how I said, it's our second game, and we have to work a lot in the next 4 weeks, I would say, especially to prepare the rest of the season. And I know there are already Premier League games, but anyway, we have to use the time, because from mid-September on we will not have time to train anymore, because we just played in every 3 days, and that's why it's so important that we get through these kind of things. That some players had 45 minutes was right for them. Part of 30 minutes, they might have been able to play a little bit longer as well, but I really wanted to give the young boys the opportunity as well to play in this incredible atmosphere, because they do everything with us, they are constantly with us, and then in a moment like this where it's really enjoyable to play football, we would leave them out. I didn't want to have that. That's why they came on. So far, so okay. Actually, we did normally our preseason is always the basis for the rest of the season. This time we have the first part of the season, then it's interrupted. So if you would have asked me 3 years ago if I can expect something like that, okay, with the World Cup it was clear, but we are already kind of used to it because the pandemic, we had breaks, and we started again. So it's not completely new to us anymore. And when these players have a time off, for example, the few who are not at the World Cup, they never have really a time off. They have always a training schedule to fulfill, so they don't lose a lot in these periods, which is very important for us. That's why we can give them at least as long as somehow possible time off with family and holiday and stuff like this, what they just need. And that's it. So, apart from that, the World Cup is for all top teams in world football pretty much the same, especially in England the same, because we play immediately. If you are in the final or if you play for third place, then you play a week later. Forgot, unfortunately, now the opponent because it's longer, but we play a week later football again, and then you play 26th, 31st, 2nd and stuff like this. So obviously the guys in the Premier League like the spectacle. So we're saying often enough, nobody really cares about the players in these moments, but it's how it is. So, top class, everything was top class from start to finish. Thank you very much, Singapore. It was absolutely outstanding. The coaches found a pedal place where we could had a little bit of destruction, which are absolutely great. And top. The welcome was outstanding. The city the things I saw look beautiful. It looks like a place you can have a good life. So that's good. Obviously, we don't see everything, or not a lot even. But the first impression was absolutely outstanding, and it will not be the last time that I come here. If it would be closer, I would be more often here, but 14 hours flight is, I would say, not around the corner. So, but really, thank you for everything. It was top.
Right, thank you everyone. Thank you very much, Jurgen. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.